Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, map number 2. It's the finals, and there's only one spot left. There's 15 players set up for the round of 16, and this last best of 3 determines the last player. It's the 32Boys1Cup tournament, brought to you by Base Trade TV on Base Trade TV. It's spawning here, in the bottom right corner of the map, looking for a win. It's none other than Goswser.
In the middle left has the red Zerg, Samsung Galaxy Solar.
Alright, so what do we got at this point, right? Gumiho, Lucira, Departure, Parting, Nurchio, Showtime, Major, Huck, TLO, Mana, Kane, Betrayus, Fog, Cats. Damn, that's a lot of Zerg. And Crank with one of these two. This is gonna be so cool. I'm loving the way this round of 16 is shaping up. Not loving the amount of Zerg here, or the lack of Terran. There's actually 2 Terrans in the round of 16. God knows when we draw names, they're gonna fight each other, right?
Oh shit, you're right.
Actually, no. Gumiho and Major were both first in the group, weren't they?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, so they can't actually fight each other. Good. But yeah, so this was some pretty cool stuff leading on up to this. It's been a crazy league. We've expanded our normal bounds. I think over the last 3 months since July, we've tried so many different ways to do these tournaments. This one's got to be the most intense when it comes to these group stages, but from here on out, it's going to be best of 3s into best of 5s into best of 7s into like best of 9, whatever thing, junk. So we got so many good things still coming, guys. But again, the round of 8 and onwards, we're a little bit... We don't know when the date's going to be, is the problem. I want to do it all in November. October. I want to wrap it up before November, but the problem is a lot of these players have schedules. A lot of these guys, like I know Huck, for example, going to MSI Beat It. So some people will be flying out here sooner than later.
I know it's not relevant to this, but it's cool that Journey's finally going to his first LAN event with the MSI thing.
Yeah.
You know, fans of Journey and all that. But we keep bringing it up because it always is conflicting with our schedule, so I'm always reminded. Yeah,
it sucks. I mean, like, the thing is, too, like, if it was, like, 2 days later, it would be, like, just perfect, but because people have to leave for flights, whatever.
Time travel will come soon. Or instant warp, I guess, will come soon.
We could technically do replays, but I don't want to do replays. Not for this tournament.
No one likes replays. It doesn't make any sense. I could not know what happened at all. And if someone says this is a replay, I'm like, no.
See, that's what bothers me. Like, I've never really understood that mindset to it. Like, I empathize, but I don't understand it. Because, like, for me, it doesn't check.
I don't understand why it's
I'm just like
either.
this. I'm just like this.
I was just born this way. I don't know what to tell you. Replays, I was automatically allergic to replays.
First blood.
Decent scout out of Goswser. I don't think he quite got to see the gas, though, is the problem. No, he just barely missed it.
But he saw the wiggling and jiggling of the pool, so he knows that the gas is taken.
That's true, that's true. Both going to invest in the Bailey Nest. I mean, for Solar, it's kind of tempting to just, like, go for this big all-in and try and close it out 2-0, but it's such a risky move to make. Because for Goswser, like, he's definitely not... He's not the stronger player of the two, but he's shown that he's not exactly a weak player, that Solar can't just walk all over him. And that might seem like a big consolation prize. It's like, oh, North American players. But no, well, I don't think he's going to ever 2-0 Solar in his near future. He's shown that Solar, even if he does 2-0, still has to fight for it.
We have a couple more lings on the way for Solar, but like a second gas, and of course that layer up too, so these will just be cautionary, or to maybe try and cancel Goswser's third if he's too greedy about it.
Yeah, those are really fast
third. Yeah. But you can see that he's trying things, right? He's not just sticking to the standard and hoping that maybe I'll play better next time. He's trying weird things, whether it's mutas into Brood Lords, but mutas or a faster third.
You know, actually, no, never mind. Actually, I thought it was gonna be a bigger dedication. Starts journey a little bit again.
It'll be a weird ling dedication if you had a layer behind it, but I suppose you could just be preparing for the future.
It'd be cool actually if he baited Goswser in this big like ling bane fight, but really he just went roaches. It's like JK.
I think the the goal here. Oh,
nice. Baling connects. That's gonna change this up quite a bit.
Yeah, he really. I mean, this is why he's making the lings is to get the third. Now, Goswser has his own banelings. He didn't make the mistake of not getting a baneling nest, but only 2 obviously can be handled with good ling control, which Solar has, even with any lag.
Solar is going mutas this time.
Oh, I'll show you how to go mutas, Goswser.
Right, I always feel like that's the case. Like, I don't think any player is BM enough to say that in their head. But I always like to think, like, if you use your opponent's strategy in game 2, you're like, let me show you how it's done, son.
Here's a free replay you can study from, boy.
Man, I want someone like it would take like a Hearthstone of the world to do something like that. Someone just like this fun, cocky attitude.
I'll do that one time on ladder, just for you.
Thank you.
First, I'd have to rematch someone on ladder, but maybe it'll happen.
Challenge someone to a friendly best of 3.
A friendly best of 3 that quickly turns BM.
Yeah.
That sounds ideal. That sounds like me, actually.
Well, I mean, when you 2-0, it's like you get in and get out, right? Who cares?
That's how I roll.
Alright, so the roaches start here for Goswser. But this is the thing, too. Like, Goswser's kind of shown in both series today. I think he's more inclined to play defensive than offensive. So, Solar's ability to go for the mutas here, not threatened at all. Even with a couple roaches coming out, like, this is actually not that big of a threat. In fact, he's drawn back once again to these lings, so... Solar, not causing devastating damage with the lings, but buying his mutas time to come out, as all the roaches keep responding.
Sorry. I do something very important.
Okay.
Oh. Well, yeah, the mutas are gonna come out. There wasn't any harass on him. His third, well, later, not really so much later, he can't make up for it. Goswser might over-dedicate to spore crawlers here. I mean, 6 is pretty darn safe, 2 at each base, but technically you can only get away with 1. It'd be okay.
It hits at a pretty nice time before they're finished.
Oh, a lot of overlords. Wow, a lot of overlords. These ones do retreat to safety, but those ones were just not rallied correctly, I suppose. Goswser the infestation pit again? What is this gonna be? Oh, it's gotta be for infestors, actually. That makes more sense when his opponent goes mutas.
Yeah, I still got these lings over here too. They didn't never fully get cleaned up, so if you draw the roaches, I mean you're not gonna draw the roaches away, but if the roaches aren't get the river for even a moment or the natural, these things will run by. It looks like that's exactly what the case is gonna be. There's a small amount of roaches, so he's gonna have to run by this and go to the main, and he'll finally find it the main. There's not a lot for him to worry about.
Yeah, doesn't really split off anywhere else, but you know, he takes a fight on top of roaches without a spore crawler. No.
Diving the spore crawler is not a good idea, not with this low of a muta count.
Yeah, but he's getting some free roaches here while he runs around with the lings.
He's starting to transition out of this too, so I mean he's going for his own roaches. He's not super all in with this, but sadly, 10 workers dead is nice and all. But keep in mind, Goswser was like ahead on these for quite a bit of time.
Solar, though, is, he's done enough damage. He's bought enough time. Goswser might get fed up and try and attack now, but he's investing into +2 weapons. He's investing into infestors, so his attack wouldn't really be that strong.
Who's this? Man, I should have more energy, guys, but I'm sorry. I think this is the first time I've actually been fully pooped on cast in this manner, but Harness 04. Thank you very much for that sub. You
nice.
rock.
Doing nice things.
Yeah, nice people being awesome. But Bathroom Glands of those infestors coming out. Yo, I cast actually something with TLO recently, where TLO actually contaminate blocked the last like 4 seconds of Pathogen Glands and totally screwed the first round of infestors.
That sounds like such an awesome.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Situation.
Burrow coming out of Solar again behind this. I don't think you get the sneak attack for sure. Especially with the amount of spore crawlers around, but lands that fungal, really nice. However, there's no follow-up to it, so they're just gonna fly away.
Goswser finally pumping out 11 Hydras, but as Solar's army moves in here, so...
36 roaches, this is...
Yeah.
Keep in mind, a lot of Goswser's roaches are damaged too from the Mutalist Harass. Oh boy. This
might just be it.
Oh, Goswser...
well, he was on 71 drones, it's almost a favor to bring back down to 66. Around to 61, now down to barely any roaches.
Just a chance of small mooses by a little bit of time, but Yeah, the problem is, like, the Hydras are not a bad choice, but he doesn't have enough buffer for them. Like, these Roaches are just going to overwhelm. As soon as he breaks the Roach line, all the Hydras die too. Yeah, Goswser's going to tap out. GG. Oh, that's a little bit sad, but Goswser will get knocked out, and Solar will be the final player.